Hey there guys, before I get started I want to show you something. Here's my last puppy of the litter that we had. He's a little on the hyper side right now, 8 weeks old. Haven't got him sold yet, so right now we're just taking care of him and he thinks he's part of the group. Hopefully we can find him a home here soon. Hi guys, I'm Happy and Hyper. Right now we're nicknaming him Chubs. Alright, go beat on your uncle. I know I haven't done an update in a while. I apologize for that. Actually, just today getting to commenting on videos and things like that. Been busy like always. Unfortunately, I've got a lot of personal issues, family issues going on right now. So that's, along with school, taking up plenty of my time. This is actually week 25. Let's see here. I went to the doctor last week for my 5-month checkup, basically, is what it was. He agreed. My fear that I'm losing too slow, he agreed. It's too slow of a loss. Somebody who started out with a BMI as high as mine should be losing right around 15 pounds a month. Average, I'm about 10 a month, but I've had, last month I only lost 7 pounds all month, and then 2 months before that I only lost 6 pounds all month. So as many of you probably know who watch my videos often, know that this process has been so rough for me. Nothing has went really how it should, weight loss wise, and it's been tough. It doesn't seem like I'm losing like a lot of other people. I'm not losing as fast. It's been a struggle. And honestly, that was my biggest fear going into this, is I felt like no matter what I did, I wasn't ever going to lose weight. I wasn't ever going to get to a healthy size. You know, it's been tough. But the good news is, I think I have unlocked a key. I think the last time I updated, I was 285. Got on a scale today, currently 277.4. So I definitely am happy about that. It's nice to see the scale moving and not going back up. Because there for a while, I would get down to a certain point, and then I would gain, 7 pounds back. I mean, it just was bouncing like crazy. Now it seems to be, every time I get on the scale, I'm down a little bit more. Yeah, it's going slow, of course. So far this month, I started the month on the first of the month at 279.8. And then, it's the 6th, 7th, and that's where I'm at, basically 2 pounds lost. Definitely not complaining about that. Anything lost is great, as long as I don't gain, because that is very depressing and discouraging. But what I found is, I believe, for me, it's going to take me working out almost every day. I've started working out 6 days a week. I'm going to the gym an hour and a half at a time, 3 days a week, and then I am walking for 20 to 30 minutes another 3 days a week. So it's 6 days a week of exercise. And since I've been doing that, it seems to be working. I have to admit, I think I was getting off track on food. I think I was allowing way too many carbs. Not really much on calories, but just the wrong kind of foods. Still much better choices than what I was making before. But definitely getting back into the bad habits. It's kind of like you get comfortable with yourself again. Because at first you don't eat the wrong things because you're afraid of what's going to happen. And then you get comfortable and find there's certain things you can eat that you shouldn't be eating, and then you start to eat them, like popcorn. I have a bad habit with popcorn. You know, I've just found, just don't buy those things, don't have them in the house. That's the best way to do it. I've been eating a lot healthier lately, sticking more to the meats and then the, you know, low carb veggies, you know, green beans, things like that. The hardest thing about this process is education. Learning what you can and can't do, learning what you're supposed to have, or what you can have, is really the hard part. There's so many can'ts, there's just not a lot of cans. So the food has been a struggle. And before the surgery, I never knew that food was something that I turned to for comfort in hard times. And lately, I've had a lot of those. Things just, for me, just really have not been good lately at all. So yeah, try not to get emotional there. Anyways, on a good note, too, along with the weight loss, I accomplished a huge goal for me. I'm going to post, or try to post, either attach the video to this or post it separate. But before surgery, I don't know if you know, I have degenerative disc disease, canal stenosis, which is hardening of the spine. My nerves have hardened in the back thanks to bulging discs. My back is a mess. I've walked with a cane since I was 25. I was told that if I didn't do something about the weight before, you know, as soon as possible, I'd be in a wheelchair. And you know, I'm not using the cane anymore, but I'm not saying that it's all fine and dandy either. I still have a lot of pain, and now my insurance, the one thing that was helping me was my shots that I got once a month when it used to be once every 2 weeks. Now insurance has taken it away, and they're only paying for it once every other month. So here I am trying to work out and lose weight, and they're going to take the one thing that helps away. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. And the shots are basically $1,200 a month, and I don't have that. I'm basically disabled. My husband's not working because he's here helping take care of me, and we have 2 children who are mentally handicapped. So income, not good. Let's see here. But anyways, back to my goal. Yes, I'm getting off track. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. I can't sleep. Like I said, stress. But anyways, the goal that I set for myself before surgery, we have I don't know if it's a mile or a half a mile trail at our park. And before surgery, I could maybe walk a quarter of that. I wanted to see if I could walk the whole trail. And I did it. It still shocks me that I did it. It was so hard to do, and my back is definitely still paying for it, even though it was 2 days ago. But I did it. It took me like 45 minutes to do it, but I did it. And I'm going to try to do it once a week. And maybe I can, you know, cut that time down. So I'm definitely happy about that. And let me check something here, guys. Okay. Alright, we're doing good. Also, let's see if I can grab this here. La-di-da-di-da. I have gotten down in clothes sizes. Oh, I don't know if I can show this, but if you can see with the lighting, I am down from a 36 to a 22-24. I don't ever even remember wearing a 22-24. I don't think I ever did. I think I went straight from like a 16-18 to a 28. When I was 18 and pregnant with my daughter, I mean, I jumped right to a 28. I went from 214 pounds to, by the time I had her, I was 280 something, like 287 pounds. and I'm smaller than that now at 277, and I've lost 77 pounds altogether since surgery. So, you know, it's the surgery has had its ups and downs, it's good and bad. Would I do it again at this point? Yes. Would I change maybe my behaviors towards the beginning? Yes. I blame my slow weight loss on myself. You know, this is not the easy way. A lot of people seem to think that this is the easy way. The surgery is the easy way out. There is not one thing about this surgery that has been easy. None of it has been easy. I have yet to find one part of it that is easy. You're still having to diet, just the same as you would if you wouldn't have the surgery. You still have to exercise, if not more exercise, to tone up the skin and keep your body healthy. The vitamins and medicine you have to take, the doctor's appointments. I don't know where people are getting that this is an easy process. Not to discourage anybody who's thinking about getting it done. You know, if it's what you want to do, please do it. But I just, none of it's been easy, for me at least. The only difference between this and doing it just with diet and exercise is this way you are guaranteed to lose weight. Now, as I have found, I've not lost as much as I expected to. By now I expected to at least have 100 pounds off. And, you know, I'm 20-some pounds away from that, or whatever. I'm not doing math, it's too late. But, you know, it's not easy by any means, and with all the education that you have to, all the things that you have to learn and educate yourself on, I think it's harder. I have no idea how to cook. I never did know how to cook. And that is one thing that I'm really struggling with, trying to find healthy meals to make for me and my family that, you know, doesn't taste like crap. It's been hard to find those kind of meals to make that you can have. Especially when you have no knowledge of cooking, like I don't know anything. I'm learning slowly, but with school takes up so much of my time. So there just isn't as much time. I'm done with school in 5 weeks, or 4.5 weeks. So, you know, my plan is to take 3 months off and focus on my health, focus on my family, and maybe, you know, pick up some books and study some cooking, some nutrition, and try to learn what I need to learn to make myself and my family healthy. I will say that my husband's lost weight since this. I don't have as much, you know, don't eat any fast food, and I used to live off fast food. And my children have definitely been healthier. My daughter used to have a lot of stomach problems, and I think it's because of all the processed fast food. And now she doesn't have those problems. And my husband, I think, lost 15 pounds. So, I mean, it's been beneficial to everybody. But anyways, I have rambled on enough. At least you guys know where I'm at. There was so much to talk about because I have not been updating like I should. Hopefully things in my life will stabilize here soon and I can get back to my health and updating and things on a regular basis. I will update again on Tuesday. I will do my best since that will be my 6-month anniversary. So yeah, that's it, guys. Sorry for the rambling and the scatterbrainness. I've been doing homework basically all night. You can see my big book here. Yeah. and all these papers I have sitting to the side. So that's all I've been doing, and I'm going to have to go right back to it again. Just take a little break. But, yep, try to see you guys next week. Leave comments, questions, and that's it. Beta.